Hello and welcome back to the Broccoli Battery YouTube channel. Today we're just going to paint a nice calm picture. So let us get started. First we're gonna add some red and some black and then some more red and maybe some more red. Maybe some more black. Some more red. Some more red. And we're going to change the brush. Add some more red. And some black. We have some more red as well. And finally, some more red. And that is our final masterpiece. Take a look at it and marvel in your work. And oh my god, this is an intro to a Q&A, isn't it? Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over the PHOBOSCOMPANY Q&A part 2. So I have more questions. We're coming off of the teaser trailer being released for PHOBOSCOMPANY, which is great. I'm very happy, very thankful for the attention it's gotten, and I'm excited to show you what I've been working on. So, without much further ado, let us go into our content. This first question comes from Icebound Ilk. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They ask, will PHOBOSCOMPANY have a playtest or will it be released without a playtest first? Funny thing, playtesting for PHOBOSCOMPANY is actually happening right now. Well, you know, it's been happening. I don't know if anyone's playing it currently, but yeah, it's been happening, and I've been made aware of bugs that I have not been made aware of before, and yeah, fixing that, been taking suggestions and all that stuff, and hopefully the end product will be a bit more to people's liking, now that I've taken some criticism and noticed some bugs that I haven't noticed before. Next up, this next question comes from Beckham Crusader of Milk, where they ask, will there be a roadmap released? And I hate to break it to him, but I did release a roadmap. I'll show it again, obviously, but I did already make a roadmap. I might show an updated one if I've made changes, but yeah. Next question comes in from Mr. Unicorn. Great username. I'm not even sarcastic. And how many monsters do you have to deal with? So, if you don't know, if you haven't seen the trailer, this is a FNAF kind of inspired based Lethal Company game, which I've also been made aware of also. Sorry, whoa. I've also been made aware that there already is one. I think it's called like One Night Working for the Company or something like that. I suggest you check them out because it looks really good, and I had no prior knowledge of this, and I didn't mean to copy them in any way, but yeah, just take a look at that if you have time. But back to the question. So far, all the confirmed ones that I have been thought of, like at least I've thought of 5 so far. I might think of more, because the hardest part to get right in FNAF games is just the difficulty curve, so I might be adding in more or removing some depending on, but right as of now, 5 confirmed. Next question is from Dublinier. They ask, what engine is the game using? Good question. It is using ClickTeam Fusion, I believe 2.5, what most FNAF games use. So, there you go. Here we have another question from Icebound Ilk. I take it from the teaser that PHOBOSCOMPANY will be single player. Yes, unfortunately, I would love to have made it a multiplayer game, but format formatting wise, just format of the game, and developing wise, single player is a lot easier to do. Here's another question from Mr. Unicorn, where he asks, sorry, I'm losing my questions. Will there be a custom night? I believe so. There probably will be. I'm still deciding if I want to try and incorporate that into the main game, or maybe make it a separate thing you have to download. But it's like 80 to 20, yes, custom night. There's some like little snags here and there, but most likely there will be a custom night. Here's another question from Beckham Crusader of Milk. What are some of the horror features that are going to be in a Phobos Company? And what is going to look like / feel like for the player? Some horror features, I mean, ambiance is a big thing, you know. Jump scares, obviously. You know, just that type of stuff. You know, what's it going to look like and feel like? I'm trying to make it feel as just kind of like, you know, the fear of the unknown almost is what I'd try and go for, or just like in the ambiance, there's like some noises that you'll hear and like, ooh, what was that? Well, I don't know what that was, and stuff like that. But yeah, horror stuff, horror wise, it just hopefully it'll be scary. This next question comes from Dublinier, and it is it fun? In my opinion, yeah. I mean, I'm not a big horror guy. I'm actually, I am terrified of it. Go figure. But yeah, I think it's pretty fun. It'll even be more fun once I add in more enemies and the balancing aspect comes in. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Another question from Mr. Unicorn. Do you have any plans for events in game / server? In game, maybe. Like if I am really like, if like Halloween or something comes around and I really feel like it, maybe I'll do a Halloween update. But probably not. Server wise, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Last question from Dublinier. Freddy Fazballs, 100%, definitely, all up in your face. Give him a sniff. Anyways, last question from Beckham Crusader of Milk. Favorite part about developing Phobos Company? Developing wise, it's gotta be just like first of all, experimenting. Second of all, like just seeing it all come together and like this like beautifully crafted thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. But there also been some parts where I'm like, oh okay, yeah, you know, developing's a bit hard. Like for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason the sound never works. And then I figured out I had to go in and change the channel this sound was on for every single sound that played, or else it wouldn't work. So I'm going there, I'm changing the channel, and my dumb self forgot that I had to do that before I copied the nights already. So I had to go into every individual night and start doing that and changing the channels of every sound. And sucks. But besides that, it's pretty fun to develop. I'd say so. I'm having fun developing. I'd say so. Yeah. And that's gonna wrap up the questions part. Yeah. I think just after all the questions, I do think that is shaping up to be a pretty good project. I might do some side stuff for it more, like maybe, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but we're gonna keep this ball rolling. But that's all from me for today, and yeah, I will be back with more updates in the future.